Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Survivor Brand Steel simulation here. Guys, we have two live streams set for tonight. This and an Amazing Race recap show later on. But first, let's go through some of our sponsors. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, give us you are subscribed. You are subscribed if you're new. Leave a like. Make sure you go follow me over on Instagram where I post so much photos, and I'm going to be streaming a lot more on over there than I have been lately, and posting way more stories than I have been lately as well. And I will go follow me on YouNow, TV Co. It's because I will be streaming on there more as well, on those two as well. And yeah. Anyways, let's start. So we're doing Survivor Borneo today, and I'm trying to fit everything into this first hour here, and then we will begin, and then we will do the other one. I'll literally press and stream for this one. Go over to the Amazing Race one. Press start. And we will do Amazing Race. Anyways, let's get moving on, shall we? We shall. Anyways, so we're doing Survivor Borneo today. And yeah, let's go through this. So let's proceed to the alliances. Obviously, you guys can't see it, so here we go. Oh, anyway, so Jervis, Greg, Jenna, and Lewis and Joel. Wait, sorry. So we're starting off at the Pagong tribe, and Jervis, Greg, Jenna, and Joel have an alliance, and then BB, Gretchen, and Ramona have a second alliance or an alliance as well. On the Tagi tribe, Dirk, Richard, and Sonia are an alliance, and Rudy, Stacy, and Sue are also in an alliance. So yeah. Go to the community challenge. Tribes will carry a raft through a course of water and land to light a series of torches. All tribe members must be touching the raft at all times. At the end of the course, one tribe member will light a fire spirit and will win reward and immunity. So Pagong wins immunity, and they also win 50 waterproof matches. Oh, difficulties with the website. Tribe event at Pagong is still an alliance, but that alliance is kind of weak now. And the alliance over at the Tagi tribe had between Dirk, Rich, and Sonia has dissolved. So let's go to tribal council. First vote. Sue, Dirk. 3 votes Dirk, 1 vote Sue. 3 votes Dirk, 2 votes Sue. Dirk, first person voted out, Dirk. Let's take a look at the votes. Rich voted for Dirk. Dirk voted for Sue. Sonia voted for Dirk. Kelly voted for Dirk. Sean voted for Sue. Stacy voted for Dirk. Rudy voted for Dirk. And Sue voted for Dirk. All right, next up. So there's still the alliance at the Pagong thing, and there's still an alliance between BB, Regatta, and Ramona. So those haven't really changed a lot. And the alliance between Rudy, Stacy, and Sue has also changed. Let's go to the reward challenge where it shouldered the load. You know what? I'm not really gonna explain the reward. So yeah. So Pagong wins reward. Yeah. Then they go to the immunity challenge. It's called Bugging Out. I think it's actually like I think it's the gross food challenge, to be honest with you, which is I do like the challenge. Taki wins immunity. The Pagong Tribe Alliance 1 is still very weak. Nothing goes on in Tagi. The Tribal. First vote, Ramona. Colleen, Ramona. Next, Ramona's the second person voted out. BB voted for Colleen voted for Ramona. Travis voted for Ramona. Greg voted for Ramona. Gretchen voted for Colleen. Jenna voted for Ramona. Joel voted for Ramona. Ramona voted for Colleen. Now down to 14 people. Let's continue. I'm not really going to, I'm not really going to go through all these alliances anymore, So yeah, we'll just go straight to their challenges. So I don't really care about the alliance parts here. So we have the next reward challenge is treasure chest and Pagong wins reward. Unity challenge, rescue mission, and Pagong wins. Not really going to the alliances once again. But Stacy and Sean did have a minor fight at Tagi. Tribal Council, first vote. Sue, Sean. Next person voted out, Sean. So let's go through some of the votes here. So Kelly voted for Sue, Rich voted for Sue, Goody voted for Sean voted for Sue, Sonia voted for Sean, Stacy voted for Sean, Sue voted for Sean. We're down to 12 people already. Oh, no, 13. Sorry. Don't care about alliance. Reward challenge, SOS signal, Tagi wins reward. And Tagi also wins the Buried Treasure immunity challenge. So not going through any of the alliances. Stacy and Richard let's go through some of the votes here. So first vote goes to Colleen, Gretchen, Colleen's next person voted out. Poor Colleen. So everyone basically voted for Colleen except for Colleen, and no, Colleen was the only person who voted for Gretchen. So we're down to 12. Down to 12 already. Oh dear. Not going through the alliances anymore. But we do have your choose your weapon reward challenge, and Pagong wins. Shipwreck is the immunity challenge, and Taki wins. Joel and Greg have a minor fight. Richard and Rudy have a minor fight. Tribal Council. First vote goes to Greg, Gretchen. Next person voted out Gretchen. So BB voted for Greg and Gretchen voted for Greg, and everyone else voted for Gretchen. Oh. Might actually put this all into one thing. Fit it into an hour here. So I don't care about the alliances. Once again, you have the abandoned barracks reward challenge. Pagong wins. And then Pagong also wins the obstacle course immunity challenge. The behavior of Kelly is rubbing the tribe in the wrong way. Okay, first vote. Kelly, Sue, Rudy, Sue, Kelly. Kelly's the next person to put it up. So let's go through some of the votes here because this could be interesting here. Kelly voted for Sue. Rich voted for Rudy. Rudy voted for Kelly. Sonia voted for Sue. Stacy voted for Kelly. Sue voted for Kelly. We have 10 people left. It's time for the merge. It's the Raptana tribe. So I'm not gonna go through any of the alliances. It's okay. But Jenna wins the Snake Island Relay Immunity Challenge. So good job for her. And let's go to the tribal council here. First vote, BB, Greg, BB's the next person voted out. And yeah, it's pretty obvious who, because like BB's the only one who voted for Greg, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Yep. Not going through the alliances. Whoa. Abandoned barracks again. 2 wins reward. End of the line immunity challenge. Jervis wins. All right, the Rattan Tribal Council. First vote, Greg, Rudy, Sonia, Rudy, Greg, Rudy. Rudy's the next person voted out. This could be an interesting one, so we're going to read through some of the votes here. So, Jervis voted for Rudy, Greg voted for Rudy, Jenna voted for Rudy, Joel voted for Rudy, Richard voted for Greg, Rudy voted for Sonia voted for Greg, Stacy voted for Sonia, Sue voted for Sonia. So we're down to 8 people left. So we have Jervis, Greg, Jenna, Joel, Rich, Sonia, Stacy, and Sue. Don't care about the alliances, like I said 1,000 times now. 1,000 times. Listen, actually 1,000 times. Anyways, see out on the limb community reward challenge. Stacy wins. She shares her reward with Sonia. Community challenge is squared off, and Jervis wins. And Stacy and Jenna bond slightly at tribal council. First vote Sonia, Greg, Sonia. Sonia's next person voted out. I think it's pretty straightforward there. Who voted for who? Richard and Sonia voted for Greg, by the way. So, yeah. So, yay. So, we're down to 7. The final 7. Don't really care about alliances. Like I said, a lot of times. Though. Stacy wins reward. One. Fast fire. Stacy wins immunity. Richard isolates himself from the rest of the tribe. No one wants to align with him. Okay, first vote, Greg, Sue, Greg, Sue. Sue is the next person voted out. No, what are you doing? Oh no. Wait. I feel like I did something here. No, shoot. Whatever. Anyways, let's continue. Yay. So, Jervis voted for Sue, Greg voted for Sue, Jenna voted for Sue, and Joe voted for Sue, Richard voted for Greg, Stacy voted for Greg, Sue voted for Greg. Final 6. Tribal alliances, I don't care. Richard wins immunity. It's a survivor quiz. In the reward, it's a survivor quiz. He shares his reward with Greg. Jervis wins immunity, which is walk the plank. Tribal council, first vote Greg, Richard. It's the next person voted out. Which means Richard won't become the winner. I'm not going to go through the votes on this one, but whatever. So it's final 5. So, Mud Pack is a reward challenge, and Joel wins. Jenna wins the Witch Hunt Immunity Challenge. Greg and Stacy bond a lot. And at the Tribal Council, first vote Stacy. Greg, Stacy. Stacy is the one voted out. So now we're down to the final 4 here. Final four, guys. All right, let's go through it here. So, by the way, in the final 4, we have Joel, Jervis, Jenna, and Greg. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, great. Jervis and Greg. All right, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's who we have: Jervis, Greg, Joel, and Jenna. Okay, first vote: Greg, Jenna. Jenna's one vote. All right, so Jervis voted for Jenna, Greg voted for Jenna voted for Greg, Joel voted for Jenna. It's final 3: Jervis, Greg, Joel. Hands on a hard idol. That's the immunity challenge. Greg wins immunity. Greg and Joel bond slightly. I think it's quite obvious who Greg takes at this point. So at the Return Tribal Council, the first vote, and go to Jervis. This one voted out. Oh dear. Okay. The vote is between Greg. So Greg voted for Jervis, by the way. So it's between Greg and Joel. Greg and Joel. You would have known. It's the final 2. Here's the vote. Here are the votes, guys. First vote: Joel, Greg. Greg and Joel have one. Each have one vote. Joel. Winner Survivor. Borneo. Joel. So Joel won. So let's go through some of the votes here. So Rudy voted for Joel. Sonia voted for Joel. Sue voted for Greg. Richard voted for Joel. Stacy voted for Joel. Jenna voted for Joel. Jarvis voted for Joel. And Rudy becomes the fan favorite of the season. And Joel's won, by the way. So let's go through the 7 standings here. Joel in first. Greg in second. Jarvis in third. 4th goes to Lewis, with Jenna Lewis. 5th goes to Stacy, Richard in 6th, Sue in 7th, Sonia in 8th. 9th goes to Rudy, BB is in 10th, Kelly is in 11th, Gretchen 12th, Colleen 13th, Sean 14th, Ramona 15th, and Dirk 16th. So the summary, I'm not really going to go through that. I don't really care about that. Other statistics, though. So, total wins. Stacy with 3. Jervis with 3. Joel with 2. Jenna with 2. Sue with 1. Richard with 1. Greg with 1. Reward wins. Stacy 2. Sue 1, actually. Rich 1. Joel 1. Immunity wins. Jervis 3, Jenna 2, Stacy 1, Joel 1, Greg 1. Votes received. Greg 14, Sue 11, Sonia 9, Colleen 9, BB 9, Dirk 6, Rudy 5, Ramona 5, Gretchen 5, Stacy 4, Sean 4, Richard 4, Kelly 3, Jenna 3, Jervis 1, Joel 0. Most strategic. Joel first, Greg in second, Jeno in third. And yeah, that's it. Really, that's all we have. I thought this would be longer of a simulation episode, but you know what? I'll take what I can do. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. Make sure, remember, guys, remember to leave a like, remember to subscribe if you're new, and go follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll be streaming on you now as well, and TV Co. I'm streaming on Instagram. I do stream on Instagram as well. So if you want to go check those out, you can do that. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think next I might do now if there's more recent Survivor season, maybe I'm thinking about doing Survivor Game Changers or Survivor David versus Goliath. Like I don't think I should go in, or I don't think I have to go in order when it comes to season, when it comes to Survivor Brand Steel simulations. I'm also thinking about doing some Big Brother simulations. Big Brother review is going to be coming, and Amazing Race 32 episode 4 review recap show coming in less than an hour now. So I'll be back at 8 o'clock Saskatchewan time. So if you want to check that out, you can do so. I've actually scheduled the live stream, and you guys should see it. I have to put this in a playlist. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in. I'm gonna be putting it in the November playlist and the Survivor Simulations playlist as well. I'm also going to be doing. Speaking of Survivor, I will also be starting a new Survivor recap series. Is for Survivor Heroes versus Villains and Survivor Cagayan. Possibly, I don't know. It was coming to because they're both Survivors coming to Netflix, I think, on the 15th of November. So that might be coming very, very soon. I don't know if it's going to be allowed in Canada, but I know it's definitely going to be allowed in the U.S. I don't live in the U.S., but I live in Canada. So it might come, might not come. I'll keep you up to date. I'm actually going to probably do a Let's Talk on my opinions with the Survivor's decision to go to Netflix. So I'm going to be doing either a recap show on Heroes vs. Villains and Survivor Cagayan. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Also, Among Us, I'm going to be filming another Among Us video, hopefully really, really soon. I don't know if it's going to be my last Among Us video, but I think it's time to start winding down the series, kind of. So I do really actually want to do. I don't know if I want to completely end the series, so I might do episodes every now and again, and yeah, live streams definitely going to be coming back to normal basis every Friday at least. So yeah. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this live stream. Thank you for watching. We're back at 8 o'clock Saskatchewan time for Amazing Race 30, season 32, episode 4 recap show. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys later. Goodbye.